It's Patrik Hutzel from intensivecareathome.com, where we provide tailor-made solutions for long-term ventilated adults and children with tracheostomies, and where we also provide tailor-made solutions for hospitals and intensive care units, whilst providing quality services for long-term ventilated patients and medically complex patients at home, including home TPN, home BIPAP, home CPAP, but also for patients who are not ventilated and have a tracheostomy only. So in today's video, I want to actually answer a question from one of our readers and also potential clients who asked us whether we provide home care services, home care nursing services for TAC clients in Victoria. The short answer to that is a yes. Background of the question is that a lady has contacted us who has her husband in ICU after a motor vehicle accident, and he's now on a ventilator in intensive care, and he's struggling to come off the ventilator, and she's asking whether he should have a tracheostomy, and if he has a tracheostomy, if he then can go home with intensive care at home funded by the TAC. Now, we are not in control yet in intensive care at home what the TAC is and isn't funding. However, the short answer to your question is absolutely yes. We do take patients home from intensive care with a ventilator or a tracheostomy, whether it's invasive ventilation with a tracheostomy or whether it's non-invasive ventilation, such as BiPAP, CPAP, ventilation with a mask. Now, in this situation, we have looked at the situation of the lady, and the gentleman probably doesn't need a tracheostomy, which is great. Hopefully he'll come off the ventilator and then go on to rehabilitation and go home. However, we are currently looking after TAC clients who are ventilated with a tracheostomy at home. We have also looked after TAC clients over the years who didn't have a tracheostomy but needed BiPAP or CPAP ventilation after motor vehicle accidents. We also looked after TAC clients that weren't ventilated but had a tracheostomy 24 hours a day. So we've really covered a whole range for TAC clients. Again, for those of you who may wonder, what does TAC stand for? TAC stands for the Transport and Accident Commission in Victoria. So I hope that answers your question. If, God forbid, you are in a motor vehicle accident in Victoria and you need TAC support and you need nursing care at home from the TAC and you have that prescribed, you should contact us for nursing care at home with intensive care at home. Or if your loved one is stuck in ICU after an MVA long term because they can't come off the ventilator or they need a tracheostomy, please contact us. We can help you at home as well. So I hope that answers the question, because we get the question quite frequently. If you have a loved one stuck in intensive care long term, especially if they're ventilated with a tracheostomy, or if they're not ventilated but they have a tracheostomy, or if they don't have a tracheostomy but are long-term ventilated, BiPAP, CPAP, we can absolutely help. Also with home TPN. TPN is intravenous nutrition. We can help with that as well. If you are an NDIS support coordinator or NDIS specialist support coordinator and you're looking for nursing care for some of your participants, especially when it comes to mechanical ventilation, tracheostomy, home TPN, home IV antibiotics, home IV fluids, including electrolyte infusions such as potassium, magnesium, you've come to the right place here at Intensive Care at Home. If you're unsure about NDIS nursing funding, please contact us. We can help you with that. We can help you with the advocacy. We can also do NDIS nursing assessments. If you are a critical care nurse and you're looking for a career change, please contact us as well. We're looking for critical care nurses with a minimum of 2 years ICU or ED experience, ideally with postgraduate critical care qualifications. If you're an intensive care specialist and you have bed blocks in your ICU, we want to hear from you. And if you're a hospital executive watching this and you have bed blocks in your ICU or in ED even, we can help you with that as well. We are currently providing an emergency department bypass service for the Western Sydney Local Area Health District in New South Wales. So we can help your ED as well by bypassing ED, by sending our CCRNs to the clients at home, keeping the ED empty as well as keeping ICU empty. Now, we are also on NDIS, TAC in Victoria, iCare in New South Wales, NIISQ in Queensland, and DVA, Department of Veteran Affairs, approved service provider in Australia. We're operating all around the country in all major capital cities as well as rural and regional areas. So I hope that answers your question for today. We also offer level 2 and level 3 NDI support coordination. As I mentioned, we also offer NDIS nursing assessments or nursing assessment for other funding bodies as well. Now, if you like my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel for regular updates for intensive care at home and for families in intensive care. Click the like button, click the notification bell, comment below what you want to see next or what questions and insights you have from this video. Share the video with your friends and families. Thanks for watching. This is Patrik Hutzel from intensivecareathome.com, and I will talk to you in a few days. Take care for now.